Oh, and we're live. And yes, you are correct, Jacob. Season 3 is halted due to the strike. And there's
Oh my
Milo.
god, does that mean I don't have to do the first 2 seasons?
No, you still got season 1 and 2.
Oh!
But season 3 is shut down as of right now. How is everyone?
Just doing administration right now.
Administration. Mm-mm. Hey, Movie Buff. Hey, Chance. Hey, Atomic. Hey, Wrestling. Hey, Ethan. Mordecai. Ghostface. Oh! Okay, hey,
Oh
Ghostface.
yeah? Who would you actually attack? Would you attack Utaka first or me?
Well, I am the minority, so it's probably me.
Oh, damn. You can't say that after...
I
No,
mean,
say
that's
that.
just... it is what it is. Ethan, I liked season 2. That finale was good, but Yellow Jackets, like, there was a portion of it that just wasn't, like...
What the fuck are we talking about? Yellowstone?
Yellow Jackets, not Yellowstone.
Oh my god, I was going to say, this isn't your demographic? What?
No.
Why are we talking about Yellowstone?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Jacob, is Pug joining the Horror Hour as the straight co-host?
Don't say anything.
I mean, if you haven't picked up on it already, I don't know what to tell you.
Do you guys want to see a spider bite I got recently?
Oh my god.
This isn't a bit. I'm not, that's not
actually, wait, hold up. You actually
It's not a bit.
Right. Yes, Mordecai. I would fight
wanna
back
see it?
so hard. Probably die, but that's okay. I'd still get a few.
I would let myself be killed, actually. I'd see if he could, like, how painful it would be.
Oh, Christian, don't let don't let Pugga know. He always forgets that his thing is reversed, and he always gets upset.
Does it do anything if I put my hair this way?
Oh God, no! It just looks worse. Oh no! You still look fine. just don't move your hair like that. Wow, now you look so emo.
I'm a TikTok e-boy, guys.
Yeah, no, he's got the red
Oh,
lighting
dude!
going.
I got some new lighting.
You did forget to show us the spider bite, though. Like, what the hell? Dude.
Blue. Green. Now, chat, what color is this? We're learning colors today. And this one is orange. I feel like this is the color I should have when I'm on the podcast. A nice, like, purple.
I actually would love that.
Looks,
George would absolutely love that.
Actually kind of looks nice.
Not somebody saying show the spider bite. I mean, I'm actually curious.
Do you actually want to see it?
I mean, it's in a place that's respectable, right?
Oh, it's literally on my hand.
Okay.
Ironically got bit where Peter Parker gets bitten
in
the movies. I'm not kidding. So, this is... I don't know what this is going to look like on camera, but still.
Ooh. Oh, God. That's a little, I mean...
Ugh!
What the...
Yeah. Bit gross. So I haven't been to the doctors or anything. I think it's just going to fall off. I don't know.
It's going to fall off?
The
bump?
Scab. Yeah,
Oh.
I hope. I hope it falls off.
Wow.
Anyways, I tried jumping off the roof of the house yesterday. I was like, and I just didn't work out for me. No, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Thank you, Utaka, for letting straight voices be heard. Pug and David, of course. Yeah, he is getting so butch, y'all. Somebody said exactly why I'm not going to Australia. Bald ones bit by bit. Bald erasure.
The worst part is I was asleep. So I don't know what type of spider that was, but it obviously left a mark.
Let's put it this way. Just, is the spot growing? Or is it just kind of confined like how it is?
Well, okay, let me put it this way. I was asleep when it happened, so there was no spot to begin with. Now it's just...
Yes, but has it gotten any bigger in the last, like, I don't know.
Am I meant to be looking at the sizing of it?
You want to make sure it's not growing, because then if it is, then there is an infection, and it's clearly doing something. Anytime you get a bug bite or anything like that, you want to make sure to monitor it to make sure it doesn't, or else it could turn into something like an abscess or something.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to
basically something to where they'd have to cut it open and drain it.
Oh!
So as long as you're monitoring it, and
I'm going to take a picture of it right now, actually.
I'm not even meaning to scare him, but it's what you should do with any type of bug bite.
Well, do you guys? I can turn this stream into like...
Alex is doing his reactions one-handed.
Yeah. I could turn this stream into a Saw like movie in a second if you want me just to like pick it off. I won't do that. Sorry, I won't do that. Sorry.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think what you need to do is probably, if there's any like pus or anything, like drain it.
I don't know if there's pus. I don't know. I've been bitten by a spider.
That's your cat.
That's a Did you see the shadow run past before? Yeah, he just went up into the cupboard. I need to have my muffin.
He actually means a real muffin, y'all, not like, muffin, like, butter in somebody's muffin.
But, what? What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's a term.
No, is this a gay term? I don't understand.
No.
What is it? What's buttering someone's... That sounds disgusting, actually.
I mean, it's just referring to somebody's ass. It could be male or female.
Yeah, but why... Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Your cat's on another level right now.
Oh, I don't think chat is aware. I got attacked by my cat the other day. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen there's giant scratches on my neck. I made a joke in a video that I got scratched by mini Wolverine. Because it looks like Wolverine got shrunk down, and then I called him a little man, and he scratched my neck.
I mean, he is a little man, but yes. And just to Jacob, you are a freak because you love pimple popping and ingrown hair removal, so you would probably like seeing something like the spider bite, like popped or cut open.
I'm going incognito for this one.
And then I see Lance is here.
Buttering someone's muffin. What the fuck?
I don't want to know what came up on your screen.
To ejaculate on a woman's vagina. Okay.
Well,
the quote is, "Is your muffin buttered? Would you like for me to assign someone to butter your muffin?"
What? Who?
Wait, that's from Mean Girls, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, that is an interesting term, actually.
Oh, the more you know.
Well, I butter muffins every morning, actually. If you want to be specific, I'll go grab one right now and butter it. We might have to switch streams to Patreon exclusive.
I'm not putting that anywhere near our Patreon.
All right, I'm going to go and butter my muffin.
Go get your muffin.
Can I be excused to go and get my muffin?
Huh? Yeah?
Can I be excused to go and get my muffin, please?
Yeah, I thought you were going to get up and go. You don't need to ask me. You're in your own damn house.
I just had to raise my hand and ask.
This fool.
I still have headphones on, dickhead.
I know you do. That's why I said it. Oh, Utaka ignored my David comment. I did not see it. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on the spider bite, so I apologize. You might have to reshare it. Vivian, have you seen Talk to Me yet? No, I see that Wednesday. I am really, really excited. Everything I've heard about Talk to Me is fantastic. So I'm just so excited. It sounds like I think a lot are saying it's some of their favorite this year that they've seen so far in horror. So that's always exciting. David went from femme twink to dom top this year. Yep. Oh, and his oh my god, his tattoos are amazing. The detail on them, they did a great job. I had a dream there was a Transformers movie where the Titanic emerged from revealing itself to be okay, that's kind of funny, Travis. Oh, it already happened. I just didn't get... Basically, they gave me a bunch of documentaries, and I was just like, I'm not the right person to review documentaries. Utaka, why are you ignoring me? Tyler, am I, Tyler? There's like 71 people in here. I'm trying, I promise. Hi, Clarissa. Oh, Samantha, yes, I've seen Freeway. Freeway is... Oh, it is messed up.
Ah!
Did you hit your spider bite?
I hit it on the chair. Ooh.
Yeah.
So can I just say that I now know what Juneteenth is? And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not elaborating.
Look, you are Australian, and it's obviously not like, it's similar to George not knowing Harriet Tubman. I mean, it's, that's not like, I'm pretty sure that's not like taught.
Who's Harriet Tubman?
Again, you're Australian, so totally get it. It's just,
I wouldn't be surprised if someone called me the straight version of George.
I think that's about to happen. Well, that's probably why you didn't even pick up on some of the... Wait, no, they didn't make a Harriet Tubman joke. I don't think they did.
No,
I know they made a Rosa Parks one and the Blackening, but I don't think they did.
I'm familiar with Rosa Parks. I don't know where she likes to park, though, but somewhere. Is Parks her middle name and her last name is somewhere? Rosa Parks somewhere?
Oh, I will say that was one of my favorite lines in the movie. She's like, would Rosa Parks sit down right now? Well, yeah, that's what she did. I lost it.
That's good apple juice, actually. Yum.
All right. Well, Ethan, I will let David know that you would like him to top you. Was surprisingly mild, David. But yeah, he's in the middle of editing. It was good.
I don't know why I'm so sick at the moment, everyone, but I am. My voice is like, it's like I've actually gone through puberty. You are right.
It is. You're real as fuck for promotion. Look, I loved the Blackening. But I got a lot of the jokes. Some of the jokes were also really like the only reason I got quite a bit, because some of them were definitely 90s based, obviously, because they were, regrouping after so long. But I loved the Blackening, but I could tell when they went over your head. So I was laughing. I was like, yeah, he's not getting it, but that's okay.
I was just having a fun time. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Ban that person that said puberty at 40. Thank you very much. Get rid of him. Get the fuck out! I'm gonna have no voice again tomorrow.
I need to y'all. I'm behind. You know what? I'm gonna skip a whole bunch. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me. George and Pug are twins. Both fantasize about Twilight with their wives. No.
Twilight's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh damn. Well, maybe you are the version of George.
I'm Team Jacob, by the way.
I am not Team any. I did not like Twilight. I watched the first one.
Yeah, that's because you've got no taste and you only like body gore movies, so. I bet you if Jacob had his leg bitten off or something, you'd be like, yeah, 4.5 stars out of 5. I love it.
No, it was just it was definitely deep rooted in the Mormon culture, but it was also just, it was cringe. Just not for me. Your cat. How do you...
He's a spastic.
Your cat's a menace.
Hey! Enough!
Oh, Atomic said it. That's funny.
I'm trying to do a live stream.
One joke about not watching Friends was so nasty.
I've never watched Friends, and I'm obviously the demographic for Friends, aren't I? Never seen it.
I mean, it's so true. It was definitely, I mean... yeah.
Yeah, my cat is evil. There's something, I don't know what happened to him, but at some point in his life, his brain switched, and now he's just this menace.
I mean, he's your cat. I don't know what to tell you. But
he's just, he's so confident in himself, but whenever it's someone else, he's like, or he's like, has some stranger come to the house, he's like, no, I'm going to hide. Because he has anxiety. But when he's himself, he's just... Ah! Go, get in your box. Let's see if he does it.
Shanika was one... I mean, honestly, I didn't have a favorite character because I loved them all. They all had great moments.
Oh my god, does this annoy people if I sit off center?
No, I do it all the time.
Oh, and there he goes.
Oh my gosh, that cracked me up horrifying. I love that Jay would basically be clipped since she can't play spades. I was messaging her.
Can she play shovels?
I'm like, you can't play spades? But that's crazy to me. But I grew up on card games. Join stream and Puggapillar tells me to get the fuck out. Yep, that's where we're at, y'all.
Don't even watch. Go away.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to watch.
Good late evening. It's 9:45. Yeah. Oh, so you're in Eastern time. It is 8:45 for me. The wig glue joke was really funny. I did like that.
I actually called it. I'm happy about that.
I watched Friends growing up. I didn't think it was a snooze fest, but I mean, what can I say? I loved it, but it was definitely to center around in New York City and not have a very diverse cast. That's a little awkward, but I mean, this was also the 90s, and unfortunately that's what it is. What it is. But then again, I did watch Living Single. It's a great show.
What would you do if like a little man like crawled out of that box and like ran up the hallway?
Well, I would yell at you to get out of the house, but I would want to see first if it would attack you.
It's just a thought, actually.
I mean, that's what you get for just leaving a box right there.
Now, if I had an edible, I'd be paranoid there would be a little man in the box.
Yes, you would be. Oh, what kind? Chocolate chip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Alzai. I was laughing my ass off at Jay's reaction. 2:48, 2:49 a.m. Where the heck are you? Oh, you must be over UK, Europe, somewhere. Cut the feed. Oh, I can't wait for Alonda's reaction. Right, y'all? We are the...
You know,
Oh,
I saw someone say they
sing
felt
that theme song
like
to Living
really,
Single.
like fellow white person, felt really odd about reacting to the blackening.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like there's this stigma that like white people can't watch it. I got a comment today about it, and I was like, okay. It was something like, dude, I'm so glad you watched this. Like, I thought you would have been like scared to something like that. Let me get it.
I think some might. Well, I think you did a great job when you said, I'm not the demographic.
Straight away at the start.
Like,
I'm not the demographic for this.
And I appreciate that. So what that tells me, though, is you're going into it with an open mind. You just want to see what it is. And some jokes may go over your head or whatnot. You just want to watch to see if it's good, have a good time. And I think that's great because I've seen some people of the Caucasian nature who either don't get it or kind of trash it. And I think it's because of they just went at like,
I legit only watched it because of you, because you hyped it up so much. So it's your fault that I thought it was overhyped. That's your fault.
No, because here's where I'll stand on that and say that's because you didn't get half the jokes. I still enjoyed watching you watch it, but you didn't.
Haven't you heard movies have to be made to my liking? Do you not understand that? Every movie ever. That's why the strike is happening. I'm not happy with any of the scripts that are being written. They need to be rewritten so they appeal to just me.
Literal, yes. Living Single is one of my favorite top theme songs of the 90s.
All right, here's the comment I found, right? I really enjoyed someone watching it who went into it without any kind of bias, really. There was no burp in that comment. It was refreshing because I feel like a lot of white people won't want to touch this for fear of either being called out or because of some form of discomfort for apparent reasons. But you seem to really enjoy it, which made me enjoy it so much too, even though I've seen it. Thanks for the reaction. It was hilarious.
I mean, that's very polite of them to say that. I mean, I'm clearly not the demographic as well. I'm just very well versed on all of that. Growing up in a, diverse area. So, but also, I mean, some of those jokes were just so good, but yeah. I will say, though, I don't think it's a horror film. I will stand on that. That, to me, was just a flat-out comedy, which nothing wrong with it because I think it was very well written. And that cast, though, was so good. They just were you could tell they were having a fun time on set. And I was really enjoying that. It's
my
5
favorite joke
here.
was, does anybody have an Android charger?
What? Oh my god, I was thinking of you. That was my favorite thing.
I was pissing myself laughing once I was editing it back, and it was like, he said something about Android, and I was like, put it in, brother! Android brothers! And then I was like, oh no.
When he goes, yeah, clearly the Android have the superior, and she's like, wrong! I was like,
that triggered me a little bit.
Response for that. That was that part. That's all I could think about was you having an iPhone the Android when Jay called you out. That's
I know, right? I do like the customization of Androids, and if people keep hyping me up about Android, I'm going to talk about Android for like 20 minutes.
Hi, Mars H. Let's see here. What's this? Oh my god, the weirdest thing just happened as I'm trying to pay attention to this. I look over at my door and it has a window on it. Okay, and there's an orange cat staring at me that is not mine.
Let me make you feel better about that. The cat has no idea who you are either. There you go. There you go.
Did you
Probably
watch this season of Black Mirror?
I've only watched the first 2 episodes.
It's
Normally,
it's not the best.
I'm up to that one where it has Jesse from Breaking Bad, but I haven't watched it yet.
That's a twisted one.
I have a child, and let me tell you something about children. Don't have them if you like watching stuff, okay? Because it doesn't work out.
Thanks.
My partner and I always used to sit down and watch like would binge the shows or whatever. When Black Mirror came out, the new season, we have only watched 2 episodes because we haven't had the time to sit down and watch another one. And also, still haven't watched You Season 4 at all. When we always watch that together every year, don't have a child.
I don't think. Well, no, I actually did like the season of You, but that's because it was so unlike how you're used to.
Normally, I watch movies like straight away, and then I fucking can't at the moment. It sucks. And
I mean, this is kind of your profession. You kind of gotta wait until it's out in digital.
No, I mean like in general. Like,
oh, okay.
Like it's so hard. I have to film during the day. I don't get time at night.
Best birth control is the Babadook kid. Yeah, that's very true.
We need a horror calendar? What? What the fuck is that?
Oh, Ashton. I see what they're saying. A horror calendar for 2024 with, I guess, their favorite reactors.
Partner? Oh, yeah. I Christian, you're right. I get in so much trouble all the time because, you know, Kara's my wife, but I always call her my partner.
See, this is why people get confused.
It pisses her off so bad. I'll be in like public or having a conversation with someone. I'll be like, oh, this is my partner. And she'll like fucking punch me. It's like, I feel alive. It's like, yeah, but I like saying partner more. And am I in the, I guess I'm in the minority here.
I think you are.
In multiple ways. So, this sounds really odd, but I think the word wife is like boring. Like, that's such a boring name. Wife. Okay. Fiance sounds so much cooler, doesn't it? It sounds elegant.
Sounds fancy, but it
partner
sounds
even sounds
like you're not really committed.
But like, okay, let me do this. Blah 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 blah. I'm talking to you. Whatever. We're at a drinking place. This is my wife. This is my wife, right? Or this is my partner. It just rolls off the tongue more.
It doesn't bother me.
And this is my fiance. Sounds like you have fucking 20 rings on your fingers and you're from a palace. This is my wife. Yeah, you my wife.
My therapist trained me to say partner. I mean, to each their own. You can say partner. You can say spouse. You can say wife.
My view on it is that wife just sounds boring. What did you say? Do we have side pieces in Australia?
No. What? It's the term is spouse.
Oh, isn't that a tap?
You're thinking of
isn't
stout.
It?
No, a spouse is also similar to your partner.
We have that, but that's the least up there in terms of names.
Oh my goodness!
If we're feeling lucky, they get called the C bomb. Yeah, she's my gal pal.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Companion.
Partner sounds better. You're not going to change my mind on this.
No, I know.
Or I could even do one better and say, I don't know who that is. They're following me around.
Oh my God. Everyone's talking about Barbie week. Meanwhile, it's delayed in my country. Will probably be banned. Oh, that's sad. I mean, I'm excited to see it, but I'm so sorry.
I want to see Oppenheimer so bad, but it's like 3 hours long. And I also want to go to the cinema.
I hear it's good, but
oof. I want them to detonate a bomb in the cinema. So it's a real experience when I see Oppenheimer. Imagine how crazy that would be, right, though? It's like you're watching Oppenheimer, and you know that scene from Final Destination 4 when they're in the cinema?
I do, and it just, like, all the nails
the
come
nuke's
out.
About to go off, and then the whole cinema blows up. That'd be crazy.
You messed up, man. You messed up.
There's one special screening by Christopher Nolan for diehard fans, literally.
Have a good night, Jacob. And also, I just realized me and Pug both have a cat named Milo. Is yours as spastic as his?
Hang on, are we even allowed to say the word spastic anymore? I feel like that's a bad word, isn't it?
It is?
I think so. I swear it is, because it's another form of the R word.
Oh. I've not heard that before, so that's interesting. Are you guys watching The Passenger? It's not out yet. And I think it's still under embargo, so I can't talk about it, but I have seen it.
Disabled people in the United Kingdom often consider spastic to be the most offensive terms related to disability.
Oh, Jesus. I did not know that. I will not
You're
use
so
that
lucky
word.
my cat's not from the UK. Otherwise, he'd be very annoyed at that.
Yes, so it means I can't, when I see George, I can't say, hey, no, I'm just.
You should just drop it in conversation to him. Just see how he reacts.
George wouldn't even get it. It would go over his head. Nolan
might change his hair color
my
again.
Ears hurt. Oh, not funny. Where I live, a cinema was shut up. Oh, you must be in the States. Yeah, we have a lot of those, sadly.
Mm.
Sorry. But I mean, to be fair, at least in Final Destination 4, it wasn't that. It was just, there was an explosion and there were nails that went through the screen. Heather's 35th
they had
anniversary.
The speakers behind like the sheet. Didn't they?
No, I thought it was like there was like the nails were on something, but when it was so bizarre because it was like there was like more rooms behind the actual screening.
Yeah, it was like a dodgy cinema setup.
It didn't make sense because when I was watching this, I go, wait a second, why would all of that? But
I swear there was like speakers behind like the projected sheet they had up, and it was like they would not have speakers behind the sheet. Something silly.
Utaka hates it, I can tell. Well, no, Tyler, it is actually under embargo, and I'm sure they're going to be a lot more strict now with because people can't promote it. So my lips are sealed until embargo.
Common people.
I wouldn't say that.
It's like a sleeper agent word for George. You just say common and he just goes he just activates.
I love Heathers. George doesn't like Heathers, the movie. He loves the musical. And something tells me Pug has never seen Heathers. But it is
I don't even know a Heather.
Okay, well, that's fair. Heathers is a classic.
Yeah, I don't.
80s film. Like that was. It's got so many like. Good catchphrases and it's just crazy. It's got Winona Ryder, Christian Slater, and it's just so silly and bonkers. But it's a cult classic, honestly. I don't think it's your type of movie. I'm a fan of it. Oh, hold up, wait. Okay, this horror poster backdrop is a whole vibe, but why is it a bunch of old classics and then a poster of rubber? Because this is just what's on Google. I don't know who put it all together. So
now I'm looking at the poster.
Got a Joyride screener today. Oh, that's exciting. Comes out soon on digital. So upset that it didn't do better at the box office, but Wait.
My voice is slowly on the mend, correct? Slowly.
I need your thoughts on Sanctuary. I don't think I've seen that, so I can't give you any.
This man held me at gunpoint. Now I have to be here.
Yeah, but there's a Heathers musical.
There's also a Matilda musical, and it's so good.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like that response.
Well, that's my response.
What did that mean?
Like, are you talking about like the Netflix thing or like
No,
there's an
the actual musical.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. I have no desire.
I don't like that response. You need to be more enthusiastic.
The fuck ever. Have you met me? No.
I don't know anymore.
What would make you think that I would want to see that musical? Don't get me wrong,
Because
I do love
it's
musicals,
because
but that
it's
is not one I want
fun,
to see.
has good music. It's like,
Sure.
motherfucker, I'm about to click leave studio in a second.
Heather's. Oh wait, is or not sure your question is to Chance. So, what anime would I recommend to David given his taste?
High School DxD.
What?
Oh, I like that went over your head.
It did. I'm so sorry.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There you go. There's a good one.
I don't know if he'd watch that, but that's fair. That's a good one.
Oh, now I want to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Heather's is the 80s version of Jawbreaker. Yes. That's a great way to put it. If people have seen Jawbreaker.
Split duck. Polar F was my favorite. Oh, sorry. I'm just talking to myself about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Clearly. So speaking of Jawbreaker, we may or may not have somebody. Well, actually, we're probably gonna have Darren Stein on the show. So
what?
You
really?
Don't even know who that is. Ass. You won't be here that day.
I'm just hyping it up for everyone.
Yeah, I.
Everyone in the chat go, "Oh my god!"
Well, if they know if they love the film Jawbreaker and GBF, they'll know who Darren Stein is because that's who created those. Tokyo
I am my
Ghoul
own best
is good.
friend.
Oh, I see. High School DxD is a guilty pleasure. Is that the one with the?
Got a lot of boobs in it.
Yeah, I mean, like those things are like bouncing.
Yeah,
no.
They're animated to perfection. If I
They
can
sure
say.
are. Been rewatching Cowboy Bebop. That's a classic that never gets old.
Has anyone here seen the anime Parasite?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so annoyed that never got season 2.
I mean, it's very. Oh, also yes. Sorority Babes and the Slime Bolorama, fun film. And he has been on Dragula as the guest.
No, I haven't.
Not you.
Oh. You need to highlight that Android comment and tell everyone what it means.
Wait, what? The representation I felt with Pug outing himself as an Android. He could say.
I'm not outing myself though. I'm proudly Android.
You are.
I am. I don't understand the. I don't get it.
It is what it is. Yeah, no. Jawbreaker is slightly Mean Girls-ish, just darker.
So meaner girls?
Well, there's actual death. And some kink. So yeah.
Kinky deaths?
No. Mordecai, I miss my BlackBerry every day.
BlackBerry?
Oh my gosh.
Anyone use a Nokia with bounce on it? Anyone got Snake?
Okay, now that game was addicting. You can't sit here.
No, I used to be
pretend like
addicted to
wasn't.
bounce. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
It was like literally this it's like on the like brick phones. It was this ball that you would just like press the arrow keys on and you'd make it jump like certain. It was like a platformer for like a Nokia phone. It was so bad, but it was really addicting.
That's insane. Like I remember the Snake game. Like oh my god, but no, I don't remember that one at all.
Bounce. I don't even know if there'd be any like footage or anything of it. I'm gonna look it up.
Mean Girls wishes it was Jawbreaker. There, I said it. Christian, you're so real for that. Tyler, you're a good
Ah,
person. for
found
agreeing.
it! Bounce speed run. What?
Not about.
Guys, I'm disappearing for 14 minutes and 44 seconds to watch.
Wow,
Bounce
you guys are my
speed run.
dad's age.
What the
Hold
fuck? No, I'm not.
I have a feeling Tyler. Well, who knows? Tyler, how old is your? How old's your dad?
My dad.
No, not yours. Is your name Tyler?
Do you guys want to see bounce gameplay? No.
Can you? How do you show it?
Is it working?
Shut up,
Guys,
oh my
look,
God!
it's
This can enter the
bounce.
chat. Hold on, wait. That's.
Let's go.
I am learning so much about this right now. Wait,
Oh my
I don't
God.
remember this.
I'm having flashbacks. What the fuck?
This was on phones.
Yeah. What's it look like on stream? Oh, I'm just. Oh, that's funny.
Oh God.
And he's coming up to the pyramid. He jumps over the pyramid. He goes through. He has a obstacle. He has to dodge. He gets through. Yeah. Come on, Utaka. Where's the commentary?
Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at. So
What's the ball doing?
It's jumping. I don't care. It's not doing anything.
That's great commentary, Utaka. That ball certainly is jumping. Oh, that's a bit of fun, actually. Alex,
You're gonna be
acts like a
playing that now
child.
today, aren't you?
How the fuck am I going to be playing that today? It's on an old square phone.
Oh! I thought you were. Oh, you were just watching.
No,
Wait.
that's like they're like on the old brick phones.
Tyler, I'm not even in my 40s yet. You need to pipe that down.
What'd you say?
Well, I asked how old his dad was because he said
Oh.
we were his dad's age. And
I don't act like a child. I literally am a child. I'm only 26.
That's true. Well, hold up, Latrell. We're not shitting on Mean Girls because Mean Girls is really good. I'm just saying, Jawbreaker is really good.
What? Christian's kind of right. I'll do your live stream plays a game instead. What'd I do the last the podcast with Bridgeco coming out? I just because you guys kept rambling on because you were both drunk. I just like laid back in my chair. I just disassociated.
Well, also I thought because some of the films you just had no idea what we were talking about.
No, it was more big. It was more so each pick went for 15 minutes. Is why I decided to lean back.
We were just very chatty Cathys. We were just having a really
guys
great time.
You and Bridgeco are like the chatty drunks. Like you get a few drinks into you and you just like want to just yap.
Don't act like you didn't have a fun time.
I think I pretended to be a car.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I am a man child. I get told that all the time.
Yes, he is. Nothing wrong with it though.
It makes life more fun, and you need to have fun in life.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys want to watch more bounce gameplay? No, it's okay. It's okay. We won't.
The way Utaka turned 19 this year. What?
How old do you think you'd look if you shaved your beard off?
It'd probably take off at least 5-7 years.
Yeah, right.
I
Do you want me to edit a picture of you without a beard?
Huh? I mean,
I'm
I'm probably gonna because we're getting right into like the nasty part of summer, so I might.
Yeah, you guys have fucked temperature at the moment.
Yeah, so I might.
What is it today for you?
For me, it actually wasn't that bad where I live.
Well, what's like the peak that it's been?
I think I don't think it's got to 100 yet. Oh, we might make that next week.
Hang on, that's Fahrenheit, yes?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Holy fuck, you almost gave me a heart attack. I was going to say 100 degrees Celsius. What? Jesus, man. If someone's watching the live, they would just seen the instant panic on my face when you said 100.
Yeah, no, what was I watching? Because I know right now it's really bad in Europe.
37 Celsius?
Yeah.
Well, last summer in Australia, actually, we had 43 Celsius, which to you would be...
yes,
110.
You did hear that correctly.
110 Fahrenheit.
That the beard here. I still get carded, actually, Mordecai.
Do you guys have air conditioning?
Yes. Thank God, yes. That's why, like, it's been a thing. Like, they were talking on the news just how it's really bad in Europe, and like, because typically not a lot of those countries have that, so it's just really bad. I'm like, that would be rough. Wait,
someone just commented on my blackening video.
Why did I not know that? Southern Missouri. Huh.
On my blackening video just then, Puggapillar at the spades table. Can we not slam the cards, please?
Meanwhile, Jay's like, it's not a game unless you start.
I don't understand.
That's how it is. No, I probably will be shaving it off and letting it regrow. It's gonna get nasty hot. And
are you prepared to be bullied on the podcast?
No,
for shaving the beard off.
They didn't do it when I did it the last time, but I did have a good excuse.
But you got me here now. So that's funny.
I know. But to be fair, I'll still look younger than you, so it'll be okay. The highest we get on average is like 23. That sounds pretty high. I'm in Texas, so you've got 90 to 105 all week. They had some really bad rain up north, too. They were showing some places get flooded. It's awful. I'm about 70 miles south of you if you live in St. Louis.
Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God.
What?
I edited a picture of you without the beard.
If you'd like a photo of me without the beard, I could send you one to where it's not done by your editing capability. Oh, sir. That's evil. That is heinous. My neck does not look like that. That is heinous. You're an awful human being.
That's very funny.
Hi, the B movie account. If you need to see one, there are plenty of photos out there on my Instagram.
Now he's never going to shave the beard again.
Well, joke's on you. I have to because I got a lump on my neck. Ass.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Now I feel bad. If you send me a picture, I'll edit.
It's probably just an ingrown hair.
Oh, true. I get them as well, actually. I don't know why they don't outgrow.
It's just like, I think I just need to, so I can.
You made it sound like you had a tumor on your neck, asshole.
Yeah,
it probably isn't ingrown hair.
Yeah, well, I did it to make you feel bad.
At least I have empathy. Because I felt bad when you said that, so.
I love that Ashley's So Hot I Want to Die came up right as Yutaka's pic came in focus. So hateful. My neck is not that bad. Good God. Like,
all right, I'll do you one better. Right? I'll do one without my beard. Okay, and see what it does. You could just look
again. I do have some really good photos of me out there without my beard.
But I'm not looking for the really good ones.
What a dick. Do a neck reveal. What Disney or would you want to be made into a horror film like Winnie the Pooh? Maleficent.
Ooh.
I think you've already got a really good base there to do something creepy.
I think Alice in Wonderland would be a really sick horror movie.
That would be trippy.
Bro, imagine doing some acid and going to watch like that.
Not let's have a beard off. Absolutely not. Here in North Carolina, we had an air quality alert.
Okay. Okay. I look no better than you, right?
Wait.
Just a heads up, it did me dirty as well.
Ooh, see, don't. Yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, can I be a mod on Discord?
Tyler, I am a short person.
Jesus Christ. Uninstall.
Oh, thank you. My name is Skyler White, yo. Okay, thank you, Skyler.
Did you just say thank you to Skyler? You should never thank Skyler for anything. Do you even know who Skyler White is?
No. Is it a Breaking Bad thing?
No, she's just a horrible person. So you just thank the horrible person. Yeah.
Well, they gave us $1.99. So.
you go do your research, buddy.
Oh dear God, no! Why?
You're gonna get cancelled now for reading that name out.
Am I really?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is.
You need read the name again. It means something, and you just read it out.
Well, I didn't know that, so.
What do you think it means?
Well, she's a Breaking Bad character.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about it. You're fine.
Well, you know what?
What?
I hope you have horrible nightmares. Actually, you know what? I hope
waking up is worse than being asleep.
I hope that spider bite gets bigger.
And I get
hope you
wider.
live. I hope it's like you're living in your own arachnophobia movie.
I am. I live in fucking Australia. Duh.
Wait, no, because Yutaka gives off 6-foot energy while David gives off 5'5".
Are you sitting in the booster chair today?
Well, no, it's not a booster chair. It's just all the way up.
It was so funny that time.
Oh yeah,
the podcast, you got off the chair and you just went down.
Yeah,
and I was like, hang on,
because the way the camera's set up. Yeah, no, I have my chair all the way up.
Genuinely hilarious when you got off the chair and you just went down.
We're done. It just I let the chair go down all the way.
So fucking funny.
Wait, and why is Skyler White a terrible person? Oh,
She's
wait, no, don't answer that because,
I'm just playing into
because
a
you're
bit.
not that far into the series, so.
I'm just playing into the bit.
Oh, okay. As a 5, people pick me up and throw me like a child. Oh. I mean, I've been picked up and slammed into a wall.
So Andrea is the opposite of a snoo woman from Futurama.
Have a good night, Alzai. I honestly only want to watch Breaking Bad to defend Skylar because she. I don't watch Breaking Bad.
Oh no, Miss Marie, do you remember that? Ugh.
Wait, I seen the spider bite earlier, and I hope neglect it like he.
I have a story time about Ingrown Toenail I had. If you want to hear it,
do tell. Yes,
I was gonna save it for the podcast one episode because I know David has a thing for like
toes. Well, I don't think he's watching this, so you could tell me, and that way, when you do tell the story, I can giggle because I'll know what's coming up.
Okay, so hang on, just let me. You talk to the chat for a second. I'm gonna try. I got a picture of it.
I think. Well, he's watching a movie tonight and then editing.
Talk to the chat for a second. I'm gonna try and find this. Ugh.
Was it that bad of a looking?
I left it for 2 years. An ingrown toenail to just grow out.
How is that possible?
I was legit was like 2 weeks or so away from losing my toe.
How old were you when this happened?
16.
Oh, okay. Well,
17 or something.
I mean, look. Oh no, not Quentin Tarantino. I was thinking the same thing.
This is a type of picture where you actually kind of have to have a trigger warning, so I might just send it to you, Taka, without showing
Is it that bad?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
well, y'all can see my you'll see my reaction to looking at the photo. I love things like that gross me out. Like I remember, I mean, they look fine now, but like I had carpal tunnel surgery, and so that's where they kind of like do a cut right here in your hand, so they can open it up. And like this hand got infected, and it was just. And it was just scabbing and kind of breaking apart, and they had to take out the stitches. And like for like a good month, there was like no layer of actual like top layer of skin right here. Oh, it was so gross, but so cool. I loved it.
No, it wasn't cool.
It was because it would gross people out. Didn't bother me.
Ugh. My tummy feels funny.
Not you, Talk. Are you okay? Toapillar.
Hey, motherfucker! The postal peeker is on his way.
That sounds very.
Cody was meant to send me a box 2.5 weeks ago and hasn't done it yet. So.
I'm
he
sorry.
He keeps putting it off.
Stuff freaks you. I used to love watching those. Like,
I gotta find this picture. It's disgusting.
Oh, I'm so excited to see this. I love stuff like this. It's very rare something that actually grosses me out. Can you guys start to
okay, just you know what an ingrown toenail looks like, right? On like a big toe. Yeah. So imagine leaving that for 2 years. It has pus, it's scabbed.
I'm impressed that your doctor didn't like do anything about it. Like it sounds almost like it probably.
I didn't go to the doctors. I kept working.
You just let it go?
Yeah.
Yes, Kristen. Bridgeco showed up for the feet. Yep. He can peek all he wants. I had a panic attack at the post office today and still have the box. Oh no.
Fuck off, you still didn't post it. Are you serious? Brother, I sent you another box. I sent you 2 boxes. I haven't got one back. Oh, I found it. Oh,
I'm so excited. Why does everyone hate
Oh, dude, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Just send it to me. Don't send it to here. You can put it in the Discord. I'll look at it. I won't share it. Tyler, I want to do an Aquaticore episode, but I don't think a lot of folks have seen Aquaticore, which I should tell you.
I genuinely think if I showed this picture off, I would lose subscribers.
Well, I don't show it.
I'm not going to.
So next weekend, David and I are going to be doing our favorite 80s horror films. I'm really excited to talk about 80s horror. It's one of my faves. I grew up on 80s horror.
It's there. I just sent you it.
Okay, guys. Let's see.
Oh, God. I can't
I'm
look at it.
so excited. I love gross stuff. You let this go?
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't hurt when you put on shoes?
Yes. I legit almost had to get my toe removed. How bad is that?
Like,
how fucking gross is that, though?
Well, confirmed, Puggapillar is definitely straight, because no gay man would let that happen to their feet.
How gross is it? And I would occasionally like cut it, and it would have this. It would have this disgusting smell to it.
Well, of course, because the pus and the infection. Oh my God! So what happened? Like, did a doctor have to remove? I feel like you had.
I got a needle. I got a needle in the toe, and then they essentially had to remove the whole toenail, and I had it under wrap for ages.
Yeah, that's just that is. That's
how
rank.
Fucking. And like, I want to show David that in an episode.
I don't know who put that in here. Oh yeah, no,
I know.
We'll put it in an episode. We won't put it on screen, but I want to see everybody's face when they see that. Oh God, like who put in here? I could smell it. I could smell that through the. Oh God, sir, I can't believe you went for that long. Like, did you not have a limp when you were walking? Because
I did, like, but I just like evened it out by walking with a limp on the other side too. No, I legit had a limp and everything. Like, oh, it was like I legit almost lost that toe.
Oh God.
That one where it's on the side and it's like curled inwards.
Yeah, I could. Oh my God, like it. Like I could tell.
It's like curled into the skin. Ugh.
Did your doctor? Yeah, if I were your doctor, I would have yelled at you.
My doctor legit looked at it and was like, "What have you done? Why did you leave it this long?" And I was like, I was too scared to like come and get it looked at. And he was like, "Dude, you were like a couple of weeks away from losing your actual toe."
I could, well, because you could start to see where it was. I'm not going to describe it to people, but
you know it's bad when I've got you talking going.
Like you could. I was looking at it and I was like, "Wait, oh God!" Like, you could. Your immune system was fighting for its life. I think.
Do you reckon I could sell that on OnlyFans or anything?
I think there's a market out there, but
I'm not doing it again. I'm not growing it again like that.
Oh my God! Yes. Bridges, send the pic to Cody.
Okay. Oh fuck! It makes my stomach literally churn looking at it.
I mean, it doesn't gross me out as much because I know it's not my toe. But if I were you, yeah, every time I would look at that, I would be like, "Oh my God!"
I remember I just like unconsensually showed it on one of my live streams, and everyone in the chat was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" Just left. Okay, I'll send it to you, Cody and Christian.
Tyler, I have seen Color Out of Space. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a bit I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot to gross me out, and I really could look at that photo and say I could smell the funk that was probably coming out of that. That is foul. I mean, it is something. Yeah, no, but I also don't want it to get out there because I really want Pugga to also show everybody else.
Yeah, I want to show everyone
because I want to see them just get grossed out.
A body horror episode, yeah, and then I legit bring that out.
Oh my God,
there's an idea right there, dude.
Oh my God, we'll set up a link so we won't put it on the screen, and so they just need to click on it and it blasts on their screen. I love body horror. Body horror is actually a really awesome, good subgenre if you get really good practical effects.
Christian, I'll send you one of the pictures. 4 of them are too much.
I want to see David's face. Oh my God, I almost want to send that to him in a text, but that would be terrible.
Damn! Look at you, multitasking king. You just released the part 2 of the podcast.
It was scheduled.
Oh. I forget that scheduling is a thing.
Yeah, and it's only on Patreon. That doesn't drop until Thursday. This is what happens when we are ahead of schedule. Cronenberg would definitely be proud if he saw this toe. He would want to be like, how can I
to Twitter?
Make this? You almost shared it to Twitter?
I almost accidentally shared to Twitter.
Tyler, American Mary is a great body horror film. Describing his toe almost reminds me of when my father dropped a piece of sheet metal on his toe and almost cut it off.
Yeah, my dad dropped a brick on his big toe and his whole nail is smashed.
Yeah, you could have some stuff up. Oh, hold on. I missed. Happy birthday, Sarah. Hope it's a good one. Hope you party or, have fun or...
That picture is not allowed to go anywhere until I show the podcast.
I'm not... Yeah, don't worry. I want to see them get really grossed out.
Cody,
you can't take it back. You already
sent the pictures, man. I've sent you 3 separate things. You haven't even sent me 1 box yet, brother. I sent two packages. The second one is awaiting clearance, and now I've sent you some spicy pictures.
I think. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Farrah. I didn't want to skip over your comment. Well, thank you for being a new subscriber. I wouldn't say it's every Monday. It just occasionally
I think
on
Farah's
some
a new
Mondays.
subscriber of mine as well. Actually, that's
We
a
love
name
to
I
see that.
recognize.
Yeah, no. Occasionally do some on Mondays and sometimes on Thursdays. It just depends.
By the time Bridgeco send me the box, the food in it is gonna be past its use by date.
Probably. Wait, it was upsetting.
Yeah, I know, Christian. I still have the toe miraculously.
I don't know how you do. That's
I have an
impressive.
ingrown toenail currently, but I take care of it. So
Why don't you just get the ingrown toenail removed?
because I'm a little pussy, bro. I don't want to deal with
What
pain.
a little bitch.
No, I deal with it. It doesn't look anything like that. Looks fine. Looks like a normal toe, actually.
Why do you not just get it removed?
My toe, I'll need to be able to walk.
No, the ingrown toenail.
Toenail? I've never heard
Toenail,
of that kind
sorry.
of nail.
Yeah, I
What
caught myself.
postal service is that one?
Yeah. Yeah, no, like seriously, get it removed. It's nasty. Super late, but I came at the right time. Right, Christian? He still has his toe? I can't believe it. It's disgusting.
They actually cut the toe off and then gave me some other dude's toe from the next room.
I really hope that nobody brings up Tusk when you all do that episode. That's funny. Most people can't say
Faray Jordan. Oh my god, I'm so thankful you.
Stop. Over in New England, we have a store called Cumberland Farms outside mine. I was slashed
God, I read
across
that
the
as
back
Cucumber
4 to 5
Farms.
What?
Oops.
Some guy just attacked you? Jesus. My back looked like uncooked bacon. Oh,
I misread that entirely, and I was going to go, Cucumber Farms has uncooked bacon.
I was
What?
like, what is going on? Oh my god. We have to weigh every single item and describe. Oh yeah.
Dude, it
Also
took me
say how
10
much everything
minutes
is.
to
They give us
write a
4
form
lines
like
and
that
1
out. We have
form,
the
so
same
heavy.
forms.
So now we can open the box. I know. I'm not looking forward to when I have to. Well, mine won't be that as bad. I'm just mailing you a painting. So
Did the artist get back to you about the sizing?
yeah, I already gave him that.
No, after last night, the portrait.
Oh, they were just sending me the sketches and everything.
Oh, I thought that actually started.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not completely. I'm
So I was like,
excited.
good. Okay, so look at that koala print.
Yeah.
See how the head kind of needs to be like, kind of seeable?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Oh, damn mosquito. I got a mosquito in my house. Grr. Possessor.
Ew, that sounds sexual as fuck.
What, that I have a mosquito in my house?
No, someone said, I'm going to mail my Pugga package.
Oh.
But a mosquito does suck.
Possessor. Is that by Brandon Cronenberg?
I don't understand why people are stressed out about customs forms. Am I strange to think that they're easy to do? It's because
it's annoying. Yeah, exactly what Miss Marie said. They're annoying.
But they're easy to do, though.
It's still just more of a pain in the ass.
Well, just don't go through customs.
Well,
just chuck it in the ocean and hope it gets delivered.
Like, what I've got to send you, I've got to make sure it's put in, like, fragile, all this. Like, yeah. Because I don't want it to arrive to you damaged. That would be terrible.
Apparently, I'm second favorite to someone's son.
I have no idea where that came from. Okay.
A comment I just skimmed past.
Oh, hold on, right here.
David.
Just started a new job, so that's why it hasn't already been done, but it will be soon.
Yeah.
And Pug, you will
David, Pug might be my son's favorite, but now you're his second favorite. Respect.
Oh. Okay. My neighbor's Pug just got a wheelchair for her back legs. Looks like Teefs from Guardians 3.
Oh,
my God.
Teefs!
Can't. How hard is it to write 20 bags of caramel M&Ms?
M&Ms. the like caramel M&M itch is worn off now.
I hear Missing's good. I've actually watched Chu and Jay's reactions, so I don't think I need to see the movie, but I think if I would have seen it in
Someone
theaters, I would have had a
asked
great
me
time.
about that, actually. They were like, are you going to watch Missing? I think I replied with something like, yeah, I plan to, I just can't find it, or something. It was something stupid, and it got more likes than the actual comment. Because I was like, I have no idea where to find it, because it's obviously missing.
Oh my God, you stop. How do I feel about Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder? Well, at the time when I saw it, when it came out, I did laugh, but it's definitely, it's not aged well. So
It was you, Farah, that's right.
I do not.
Your question.
I don't know if they should make I think they've been talking about like, oh, he wants to redo that film, and I don't think that's
Don't
necessary.
mention Tropic Thunder, because Cody's been trying to tell me to watch that for months.
It's good, but I mean, let's be serious. You can still look at it and be like, that was problematic, but it's funny. I like the first Unfriended. I don't like the second Unfriended. What's a sequel you reacted to hearing it was bad but ended up liking it?
Seed of Chucky.
You heard Seed of Chucky was bad?
Yes!
Wow.
That's all I got told!
People were lying to you?
What's the last film reaction I recorded? I recorded one yesterday for The Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know when that's coming out.
That's a good one. Well, it's not a great one, but it's fun.
It was fun. It was stupid, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a Patreon request, so I had to do it.
I think his Yellowface and Sherlock. He was in Yellowface and Sherlock? Shit, I don't know.
You got drunk to watch for a reason? No, I had one drink, and then the movie, I said I would only drink if stupid things happened, and then the first title card was a bunch of semen swimming through a fucking vagina. So then I drank a whole shot, and then within 30 minutes I was fucked because I hadn't had anything to eat during the day, and then I just kept drinking because it got more stupid, and then I ended up loving the movie, and then I had to edit the movie sober, and then guess what? I actually really liked the movie, even when I was sober. People don't realize it, but when I'm editing, I'm sober. I'm never like high or like drunk when I'm editing. So I had a good time. Same with Happy Death Day. I didn't even remember recording that video, but then when I was editing it back, I was like, oh yeah, I must have recorded this.
Wolf Creek, you watch it when I tell you I like the movie, but I'm not watching it ever again. Wolf Creek has the worst final goal ever, in my opinion.
Why?
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 She could have killed the man. What'd she do? She dropped the gun, and guess what
Maybe
happened?
She was feeling generous. Stockholm Syndrome.
Absolutely not.
Maybe. I had that man, John Jarrett, actually choke me out at a Comic-Con.
Oh.
I got a photo with him, and he asked if he could choke me for the photo. It's on my Instagram.
You go check that out. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Were you drunk watching Matilda? There's a good question.
No, I was drunk on life. I was feeling good.
Drunk on life.
Oh my god, I just remember in Sea of Chucky, they like flash Glenn/Glenda's like junk.
Well, I mean, it's a doll. It's not like there was anything there.
Yeah, but still, it was just a lot to take in at the moment.
Chu, I'm gonna tell you, I did recommend Audition. He watched Audition, and he was on Audition. We will never see that reaction because he's just like,
That's not true. I said I would send you it. I sent I sent you back the money for it too.
You did.
I thought it was boring until the thing at the end.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's because you also had trouble, just keeping up.
This is going to be our controversial opinion between you and I. It's
It
audition,
is.
and then I just laugh because I'm like, that
Chance,
was boring.
have you heard of Time Cut? It's supposed to be horror comedy. It was announced. Yeah, that's from Michael Kennedy. I'm not sure when that's coming out.
Hey, Chew, are you going to bully me for
yeah,
not knowing
Stefan,
what Juneteenth is?
That's what Chew calls me. I'm okay with it. Only Chew can call me that.
Is your actual name Utaka?
It's my middle name, yes.
It's cool.
That's what I go by, yeah.
Sounds like a boss-ass name. I wish I had a name like that. A cool name that people could say.
Yeah, it's kind of common in Hawaii and Japan, Not here in the Midwest, so...
Who else in chat knows what Juneteenth is?
I know you not. You're so stupid. Which, by the way, also, Chew, if you're still in here, when are you watching The Blackening? I'm waiting on your reaction. And enjoying
Why are you
everybody's
waiting on
reaction.
his reaction?
I love watching, I've been waiting for this movie to come out to see everybody's reaction.
Do you reckon it's one of those movies that all the, reaction niche will watch?
I think... Yeah, I think if people... I think it depends on how it's, the person reacts to it. I could see some people just not... Well, even when you didn't get the jokes, you were still having a fun time, though. You were having a blast.
You know what I mean, though? There's those movies that, like our little niche, like the circle of reactors that we have will all watch.
I think, for me, The Blackening, I saw it in theaters with a full packed audience, and it was one of the coolest experiences. And I say that because everybody was yelling at people were getting into it, and I love that. It's just such a great moment. And so because it didn't do as well as I was hoping, still made its budget and then some. I'm hoping that the reaction community will pick it up, so more people will be like, "Oh, this is a cool movie," or "Oh, this is something I think I would enjoy to watch." So I'm hoping. I really would love to see it. I'm sorry, what, Chew? Well, can you at least watch The Blackening? You don't have to react to it.
Unsubscribe.
Just let me know that you watched it. Wait, hold up. Whoa. None? Chew, you're breaking my heart.
David,
so in order
no.
to, what you could do, though, is watch a Hayao Miyazaki film. That would make me feel so much better. Do you even know what a Hayao Miyazaki film is? I feel like you should if you already were talking to me about some animes before, Pugga. No? Yes? Maybe? Went over your head? Still typing?
What?
You?
What?
Yeah. Yo, I was talking to you this entire time. I said, do you know who Hayao Miyazaki is? And...
No.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I'm sorry.
No, you were talking about anime, and so I thought you might know...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know everything about it.
He's like the Japanese version. He's like Japan's version of Walt Disney. I think he's better, but that's
clearly
just
not,
me.
because his name's not Walt Disney.
Well, thank God.
He has a different name.
But Hayao Miyazaki has a lot of films that are both great for families, but can also be a little bit more mature, like Princess Mononoke. But Kiki's Delivery Service.
Confession.
Oh God, you're gonna piss me off, aren't you?
Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. Have you seen a movie called Your Name?
I have not. I know what the movie though is.
Okay, so I'm not going to piss you off. I'm going to piss people off in chat who have seen this movie.
Are you going to say something bad? Oh, well, go ahead. I need to hear
I turned it off halfway through because it was really boring.
Wow.
I also stopped watching Uncut Gems halfway through because it was boring.
Well, let's not spoil that, because I think that can... Or no, that was that in the first or second part?
That was the very last one of the first
Oh, that's
part.
right. People are like, Uncut Gems? Now, Chew, Christian, if you don't know who Chew is...
Everyone on this podcast has a gem that's uncut.
No, maybe the
Your
people who
name
are
was
not in the
kind of
States.
generic. I don't think Yutaka's name's generic at all. It's pretty unique, actually.
I will watch it through Pugga and Jay.
Don't watch it through me. don't watch my one, please.
Watching Halloween Kills in a full theater of people loving the messiness of it and laughing at the girl who accidentally shot. Oh my god. Love that. The Blackening is a movie theater movie. I absolutely.
See, I remember, this is going to make me sound super white and generic, but watching Infinity War and Endgame in the cinema, that, oh my god, what an experience that was.
I mean, when he says Avengers Assemble, I think everybody, like, I melted.
Dude.
I was like, I've been waiting
That whole movie,
20 plus
just...
20 plus films for him to say that.
Or everyone's seen No Way Home. That scene in No Way Home, my whole cinema I went to a midnight screening. The whole cinema just fucking erupted. It was like 2 a.m. The vibe was awesome. Got
I
home
love
at like
stuff like
3.
that.
Ugh.
Also, my favorite Miyazaki film, it would probably be Spirited Away. It is truly one of the best animated films out there.
Thank you so much for confirming that, Carla.
According to Letterboxd, my favorite film is a Miyazaki. Oh, well, who is that? Or which one is that? Have you seen the clip of Tech Bros showing Hayao Miyazaki some of their AI work and he drags it to hell? And there's I will look that up. I will love to see that. Yes, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for it. I know it's being picked up for US distribution, so I'm excited. Oh, okay.
Spirited
What's
Away.
something you won't watch for the channel? Go on, Pugga.
What? Is this directed at me or is this?
Yeah, I'm not a reaction channel.
I've said it a billion times. Human Centipede 2 will not happen unless I'm paid quite handsomely because I know it's fucked. I don't think I'll ever go down the route of like super gore, like gory shit, like the exploitation fucked movies. Just because that would be too difficult to edit around and stuff.
Okay.
So, I mean, Yutaka, you'd have a whole list of ones like that. Realistically. But,
True.
I mean, what was the one on one of our episodes? George went on a rant about something called Guinea Pig 2 or something, and it was like,
and I love how he's like, "What? I thought you would watch that." I go, "I've never even heard
he
of
was so
this,
enthusiastic
George.
about like the woman
He was
being
so
chopped up and
excited.
everything, and I was just like, nah. So I don't think I would ever go down like that sort of route with videos. I think the worst I would probably have on my channel is something like Saw, and that's probably as gruesome as I'll go.
I mean, he did Terrifier too.
Yeah, but I mean like a movie that's just purely just
Oh,
torture.
like there's nothing.
There's
Okay.
no story. It's just like kill, brutal shit, that sort of stuff. Terrifier 2 gives you a break.
That's true. Him saying his fifth final film is literally Cher saying her new. That's funny. I appreciate that, Mordecai, and that's so true. But he's getting up there. He's really getting up there in age. So I don't know if he'll make another one after this.
Titanic? I kind of missed the boat with that one. Okay, that was unintentional. I'm sorry, that was unintentional. There was I know it sounds terrible. There was a perfect time to watch Titanic about a month ago. I didn't do it. Those are actually on my list because my dad told me to watch them.
House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Reject?
Yep.
I want to be there when you watch
House
of a Thousand Corpses.
It sounds like I'm going to have fun with it.
Oh. It's such a good one. Good luck getting that one monetized. Well, no, you know what? No, I take that back because if you got Terrifier 2 and didn't have any issues.
I get most of my stuff like confirmed unless the studio is like, hey man, we're gonna fucking copyright 1 second of this 40-minute video. Thanks. That's the only issue I have. Normally I can blur them.
I've never seen Titanic. I don't plan to. People get mad at me for saying that. I just have no desire. I think even Bridget was like, you should watch Titanic. I go, no, I'm sorry, Bridget. That's not happening.
It's like 3.5 hours as well.
3.5 hours.
James
I already
Cameron,
know how it's going to end.
pipe down, buddy. You don't need 3-hour long movies. James Cameron, give me an 1.5-hour movie, please. I would love it.
I'd be like, oh my God, how long has it been? Like, just drop the necklace in the ocean. Let's get it over with.
Imagine James Cameron like just coming out with like an 1:20 long comedy movie or something, just completely left field.
Now I would watch that just to see.
That would be funny.
Oh, here we go. Yo, how you doing, Pug? Been loving your reactions lately. Rewatching Breaking Bad through you.
Oh yes, good. People actually watch my Breaking Bad videos. Yay. Yay.
I put it on. I at least like them and put them on. I don't watch, but I let it play through the entire video.
Oh,
so
you're so lovely.
Well, you gotta support.
How am I doing? I'm doing good, actually. It's midday here. Oh, it's nearly 1 p.m.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here. We're gonna get ready to go soon. It's funny. I try and say it like, oh, we'll go for a certain amount, and I always go past it. But today I'm not drinking, so at least I feel like I'll be able to go to bed easily.
What was the one with the horror bandwagon last week? 3.5 hours long.
Was it really? No.
Yeah. Hang on, let me look. I know it was long.
No. Maybe on their
2...
channel, not on ours.
No, it was yours.
Was it? Were we drinking
that? Yeah,
long?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, shit. Well, this has only been an hour and a half because we started at 8:30.
All right, so we still got another 1.5 hours, baby.
Absolutely not.
My gold member reaction is coming this weekend.
I'm excited. I was already singing the song before because I asked before.
I also
the Titanic.
I also may have put on a costume for the Austin Powers video. And it's not what you expect at all.
I don't know what that says, Paxton, so I hope it says something nice. I got to start suggesting it. Now, Kai, you're going to be excited because next weekend, David and I are going to do 80s horror. I'm really excited. I think my heart's still a little broken over Chew not doing horror films, but I'm happy he's still reacting because
I think he's joking.
Well, he's been doing a lot of anime lately. Also, his reaction to Nimona was really cute, y'all. Go check it out. It was a really good one.
Yeah, real ones know what my Coneheads video means.
Wait, did that come out yet?
No, not yet. I haven't even edited it. But real ones know what happens there and know how long that has been hyped up for.
Oh.
Is there even any Coneheads
Thank you.
merch?
I'm totally going to watch that later tonight because I want to see him rip them to shreds.
Coneheads merch.
Kai, don't you dare.
There's Coneheads merch.
I've been trying to convince David to watch Gingerbread Man 3, everyone joining that crusade. Christian, I don't know if I can support that.
Oh my god.
Wait, when are the core for making a video again? When all of us are back.
Keep calm and Narful Garthok.
George is in Disney. Well, George is in the States right now, so y'all look out. Oof. No. He's
oh my god, that's so cursed.
He's at Disney World, and Liam is it's Pride, I think, where he's at. So he's gonna be out of it this weekend. But eventually you'll see us all back together.
Guys, look. Conehead merch.
Oh my god, what is
I kind of want to get this, honestly.
Oh jeez. But you didn't have it for when you were
Now, this guy has the right idea. He's blended it into his skin tone. These guys, what is this?
I would love to have a horror hour section with Pugga. You mean you want to be on an episode with Pugga?
No, you don't. Jay's even too scared to come on with me.
Ooh. Chew, we can make that happen.
Use makeup to make your cone head look more realistic.
Oh my god, that looks
Utaka,
awful.
can you buy me this?
Can I buy? No, can I buy you this?
I don't want to buy it myself.
I don't need that in my transaction history.
What the hell? Narful the Garvok.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Wait, come on, it's got Jackie.
Oh my god, they got David cosplay. What the hell?
Stop it. I do love Jackie Beat though, Christian. So that's yeah, Andrea.
Look at me figuring out how to share screens, and Utaka's like, whoa, you can do that?
Well, I just didn't know you could. Yeah.
A Conehead episode? I'd be the only one that is like
that would wear
passionate.
that.
No, that is passionate about Coneheads.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone else will be like, what the fuck is this man talking about?
I like the movie Vacancy. It's good. Have you seen that one? With
Detention.
What the fuck? Where did Detention come from? Oh,
yeah, baby. Haven't watched it yet.
I remember when you opened that up, you're like, I don't know who sent this to me.
I figured out who it was, so.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
If you stay inside, George won't find you. Yeah, no, he's at Disney World. It's like this is the trip he's been waiting for. He put on, I think, Instagram like
he'd be feeling
like
himself so
Excel
hard in
spreadsheet like of where he was going at what time. Like he broke that shit out. Are you still promoting new film series while this? I don't understand the rules for influencers on SAG's website. Well, I don't consider myself an influencer, so I don't know. I would like to think that I'm trying my best as a critic if I'm going to review something, not to yeah. So, and as far as I can tell, like I can't interview anybody like acting wise or writing wise. You can still, of course, interview directors. But I'm not sure yet. There's a couple films that I do have reviews coming out for. But it's gonna be interesting. I think everyone's waiting to see because there's been lots of like different comments.
Every time I read something about the strike and like the influencer policy or whatever, it confuses me. I read one thing, I understand it, and then I read the next thing, and it's like, okay, now I'm lost again. It's like,
yeah, I would like to think
it's so gray. It's such a gray area. It doesn't make sense.
I think, I would like to say I'm trying my best in terms of, when it comes to reviews, that it's from a critical standpoint, because, but we'll see. I mean, I support them, but from everything that I think they're just releasing a Variety article, and then speaking with a couple other folks, they don't want you. It's just obviously you can't do paid promotions, which we never have. We're not that big, and
yet,
and but also we don't really get a lot of like high profile gigs in general. But I would never, obviously, I think I had one interview, and I ended up replying and declining it because it was like, I want to stand in solidarity. And then they wrote back like, you beat me to the punch. We were going to tell you, hey, we're canceling this. I was like, good. I was like, I didn't know how to word this email, but I mean,
I don't even like the actor I'm going to interview. So
are you kidding me? I have been waiting because this movie I have been waiting for to come out. I saw it. When was that?
You haven't even said what movie it is.
I know. October at Brooklyn Horror Fest. It's called Mother May I. It was like just a chilling, psychological, trippy horror film, starring George's man, Kyle Gallner.
Not Luke Evans.
And yeah, I really liked it. And so I was looking forward to speaking with Holland Taylor. Not Holland Taylor. Oh my god.
Question.
The female lead. But yes.
Question. Did Liam like his birthday song?
Oh shit! I don't think he's listened to that. Watched that episode.
He
yet.
has to, because otherwise it's embarrassing for all of us because we all sung Happy Birthday.
Yeah. No.
So you need to get that man onto that episode.
All
ASAP.
right, I will.
Good.
Also, I've made favorite interview.
The Bridge Co episode.
There's so many that mean a lot to me. It's very hard. I think the one that means the most, and it's only because Michelle Krusiek was in a queer film back. Oh God, you zoomed in real. But was in a film from back in the early 2000s called Saving Face, and she ended up being in a horror film, and it was a full circle moment. So that'd probably be, we were both almost tearing up because we were talking, it was during COVID, and we were just talking about, Asian America, Asians typically don't show emotion, or it was just, it was a good interview. Probably one of my favorite. It is my favorite, actually.
Now, who's your least favorite interview?
I've never put it out there, so I have
you have to balance the scales. You've said your favorite.
No, I would never do that. No, I would never. But it hasn't aired. It has not aired for. You could honestly tell that they were also not interested in the interview. I was incredibly interested, but you could tell they were not. So
who was it with?
You think you're being sly?
Imagine if you just said.
I think Variety said you could still do reviews. So, that'll have to be something I look into. Yep, Saving Face. It's one of the best queer films out there.
I do that every day when I cut down my videos.
She was in They Live in the Gray. It's on Shudder. It's pretty good.
I like Chance's question.
I'm getting to it. Calm down.
I get excited.
I think both the
he can answer for me. He knows exactly what it is.
It's mine too, actually, and I'm seeing it Wednesday.
Well, it's mine first.
Well, I could see it Wednesday, so.
No, but I was excited before you were excited.
I was excited when I saw the trailer.
I was excited when they said they announced it. So.
Oh, that's fair. So it would be Talk to Me.
I am. What else do you want?
Such a dick. That would be both of ours. That has a lot of just incredibly positive buzz behind it, and it looks so good.
And they've already been approved or assigned to do a Street Fighter movie as well.
That one I'm not so sure on.
I have no idea how. I've never played Street Fighter or anything, but like I don't know how that's going to turn out at all.
I don't either, because I would hope that it has really great fight choreo, but I think somebody
imagine if it doesn't, and they should just relabel it to Street.
Yeah. Well, they also said it was going to be like bloody and violent. I go, Street Fighter is really not bloody and violent. I mean, Mortal Kombat is, but where is it? Maxine. I am looking forward to Maxine.
Nope. When's that come out, actually? I swear that was meant to be
end of this
year.
When? I think. I don't know. It might be early 2024.
There's too many movies releasing.
Simon Says starring Crispin Glover. No, but I do like Crispin Glover, so maybe I should check that out. Is he cute in it? Probably is, because I think he's cute. But who is my fave horror hour guest? Well, it's not Puggapillar.
My co-host responsibility would say different. Do you want to announce that now?
I think we already did at the very beginning.
Okay.
Somebody's
I'm apparently joining the team.
Yes. We had to have that diversity hire, y'all.
I find it hilarious that the straight guy is the diversity hire. That's very
Yeah.
funny.
I think I love all our guests, to be honest. I don't think we've really had. I think there might have been a few that like just didn't gel.
You've had 5. How many have you had?
In the
Jay,
early,
Chew, Horror Bandwagon, Bridgeco, me.
we've had a ton. I'm talking about all the way back when, like before, like almost 2 years ago.
Okay.
So there's been like we've had a couple to where like I just don't think like we didn't gel as much, but I think we're just finally getting into our groove, and I think we're just kind of, I wouldn't say we've inserted
it's okay. You
ourselves in
can
the
say
community,
that it's alive.
but I'd like to think that a lot of the reaction community has been really awesome, and
you can say it's Alanda. It's fine. I know it hasn't happened, but you can say Alanda.
Oh, being our favorite.
Yeah.
I have a feeling she would be. Yes, like we're like that is like year-end goal. I'll make sure that George isn't on that episode. And I'll make sure that George is probably like, I'm gonna kill you. I'll make sure George is on the episode, and the entire episode will be centered around Scream. That would send him.
You have to have me on there to talk about Gale, please.
Oh God, no!
Please, I'd be like dynamite.
You and Liam would be going at it.
That'd be very funny, actually.
No, we cannot allow the straights in the club. Well, I'm sorry, Kai. But to be fair, Pugga's demographic is mostly, women and men.
A lot of people don't know this, but I get hit up by guys a lot in my DMs. It's very, very funny. What? I'm like Everett Ross, really? No, not Ross. What's his name? Martin Sheen? What the fuck
Martin
is that guy?
Sheen. I know who you're talking about.
What's
I
his
don't
name?
remember his name.
Martin Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I have to say is 5 bears, 1 twink. Y'all. Yes, there is a horror Discord. We're working on it, making it a little bit more active. But we have one. Wait, we're waiting for the Nico. That will never happen. God.
You'd have to censor his webcam the whole episode. I like what Andrea said. We'll get to that in a second.
Oh. Pug talking about Gale, and then George whining about Laurie Strode. It would be a night. Oh, no, that does sound like a fun episode.
It'd be one of those episodes where you title it, "The episode gets heated."
Oh, are you kidding me? It'll be straight versus gay. I asked you about chicken salt.
Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding?
Well, I don't want to do that, so.
Well, guys, I hope you like backwards formatted text. Or is it correct on the stream? I bet you it's
correct.
Fuck! God damn it, man! Why is it flipped on my monitor but not yours? This tells me the episode's gone too long. That's my heads up. The stream's gone too long. Is my fucking camera goes, "Hey, bro, I'm just gonna take myself out of the picture." Literally. It's become law on my channel now that my camera battery dies in a video.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Doesn't that feel odd?
I mean, it is what it is.
Like I put so much effort into editing my videos and that people are more excited about my camera dying in it.
I mean,
so lovely.
It's on brand.
Now what does that mean? Also, can someone clarify what someone commented about me being the bump that David always refers to? I don't understand what that means.
No, I know what it means, because on some of the intros, like, David would talk about the scabs on his ass.
So I'm a scab on someone's ass.
Well, I guess you didn't see what I had put in the caption for that. I go, oh, Pugga's.
Oh, okay,
And
I
now,
gotcha.
and
Yes,
then
the
I was like,
cream.
oh wait, it makes sense that they said that. Then
Now I got it. Okay.
Pugga always giving the bare minimum. Actually, he really is. If you might notice that our editing's picked up, think of Pugga.
I give the bare minimum. I just show up.
Not Pugga being a Gale Hailstorm hater.
No,
Yep.
I like Gale Hailstorm. I don't like Gale Weathers, but that's a podcast episode.
Oh, I don't even know how we're gonna do that. I feel like we're just gonna let you and Liam go at it, because that's who's gonna really come for you. Well, no, David might too, because he about passed
David
out
will.
in the
He got
6.
angry at me the other week for something I said. He got pissed off at me.
I mean, to be fair, we never get pissed off at each other.
I'm always here for dead battery. Yep.
But we'll go for 5. We'll go for 5 more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up.
That's what she said. Or that's what he said.
Or they.
Got to remember what episode show I'm on.
I was gonna say.
Got to remember where I am.
No, George is gonna be in the trenches when you let Pugga in on the Zoom call. I mean, Pugga read us to filth, so
I'm not that scary, everyone.
He's really not.
People are terrified of. Jay won't even go on an episode with me.
It's because you have Android.
No, it's not. She's scared I'll roast her straight away. What? I roasted you guys instantly.
Well, yeah, but you better believe she would shut you down real quick.
Oh my god, I actually didn't brush my teeth yet. I need to do that. I had my muffin. I didn't even... I had my breakfast. I didn't even brush my teeth.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to brush my teeth. I'll do it on stream.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less.
What would you do, right, if I just, got in that box and disappeared? I just, shrunk and went down
I was going
to
to say, you're not that skinny.
Well, no, but what if I was?
I mean, that would be a really impressive magic trick. Oh. While he's doing that, Chance, you have an Android? I'm sorry to hear that. We need an episode where it's Pugga, David, and George, and they all have to talk about Scream characters and ranking. Oh, I don't want to be there for that one. So that sounds like a great idea for them. Let's go. For 5 minutes, Alex leaves to brush his teeth. Right? What if I was Nezuko? Well... Nope. Still. Still Android. Oh, there's Milo. Oh, Tyler, don't be tired of Scream. Love Scream. Oh my god, does everybody have Android and I'm the odd man out? Oh my god. No. This is terrible. Horrible. awful. I mean, I'm happy you were able to catch a live stream, Alan, but I hate to say that we're going to be ending soon. I'm so sorry.
It's ending very shortly. You're too late.
So stupid. I don't know why that made me laugh. Something like 75% of people have Androids. Wow. If I would be Pug is always dramatic, but that's what's so great about it. But then again, hold up. So is George. So I would love to see them like amp that up. I mean, honestly, if I didn't have so much invested in Apple, I mean, again, y'all, I would gladly go back to my BlackBerry in a heartbeat. Oh, man, I just realized.
Someone said I'm dramatic. It is very true. He looks like a little kid.
You did when you came out and you were like, you stomped out. I might have to clip that because that's
sometimes
really
you guys are funnier than funny like comedians. Okay.
It's crazy that Pugga isn't a home.
Wait, what?
No.
What have I missed?
I'm reading the comments. The Motorola Razr flip phone. Oh,
it's crazy that what?
Do you remember that?
The Motorola. Hello, Moto.
The Razr flip phones. God, that was the craze.
Do you remember the keyboard ones? Like the flip keyboard ones?
Like the one like the Nokia.
So
Sidekick?
you'd like it was like a G keyboard, like
yeah.
It was like a little like live stream thing.
I do. Do people care this much about phones? My phone is like a $300 alarm clock. Yeah, no, I agree. Dramatic. Yeah.
Well, in the Bridgeco episode, I run up and down the hallway. I think that was in part 1. Or did I just spoil it?
I mean, it could have been in part 2. I mean, you do it a lot now, I'm guessing. I'm sensing a theme. Flip phones are making a comeback in the UK. Interesting.
It's crazy that Pugga isn't a homosexia.
It's really not. If you would have saw that toe, you would know. No self-respecting homo would let that happen to their toe. The signs were there. Bring back the sidekick. Well, before we
who's excited that we're bringing Utaka on as a host?
Smart ass. No one look at the toe. I can't wait.
We've gone past the toe.
No. I'm going to be thinking about that. Like, I cannot wait for all of them to be back so we can have an episode and you'd be like, bam!
Hey, Christian, I reckon if you put chicken salt on the toe, it tastes pretty nice.
I bet if you put salt anywhere near that thing, it would have burned.
Yeah, it's like a
that
demon.
Looked like an open wound. That's how bad that was.
Yeah,
fair,
I think if people reacted the way they did,
how they would have cleaned that. Like,
I don't even remember. I think they removed the scab off at first.
Well, yeah, they would have had to cut that.
They sterilized it. They put like a numbing agent on it, and then I had a bunch of Valium beforehand.
No, I figured that.
And I remember, I just remember I was fucking blasted, and then like my toe was gone.
I wonder if they gave you a nerve block so you couldn't feel what they were doing.
I only have like the Nerf like assault rifle, like
Nerve, Nerve, not Nerf.
I see, Nerf. I don't have a nerve block. I just have like this one. Do you like that? I just had that like right there on standby.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. I'm a little annoyed, but I can't be mad. where did before? Because I like that comment. Just name the episode "Pugga's Toe Adventure." Brought to you by Quentin Tarantino. No,
Do you actually reckon he would appreciate that? Toe?
no, he.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I think he's more into the the blondes, female. We gotta get their numbers up so they can get more subscribe. What? Yeah, sure. Everybody, don't forget. Oh, please, yes, hit the like button. I'm terrible. See, I'm so bad.
Hit the button. Hit the like button now.
Oh, Pug plus George plus Cody from the horror bandwagon. I think we've got a good show. When is that happening?
Oh, also, congrats. You guys just hit 10,000 subscribers.
No, we did not. Jerk.
You're 100 away. That's exciting.
I know. It's...
What are you going to do for 10K?
I don't know. We already do occasional live streams.
So... Oh, yeah, true. True.
I don't know. Oh, thank you. We love our beards. I don't know. I kind of would like to get some type of massive roundtable like thing with a bunch of everybody that we've had on the show. But I feel like that would be chaotic.
And we all just have separate turns.
I don't know how I don't know how that would work, but I think that would be really, really fun.
Romper reveal.
Oh.
Make that 101 subscribers away. I just unsubscribed.
I mean, okay, that's kind of funny.
A game show episode? You could do that.
Oh my god, that would be a lot of fun. A trivia episode.
But that would also mean you would have to plan the episode, which is not something that you do at all.
I can't be mad because that's really so true. Okay, actually, I do put a lot of planning. That would be a little bit more that I have time to do, so we'll have to see. But that would be funny. A romper reveal at 10K.
Add this sound effect in post, please.
Huh?
It'd just be add this sound effect in post, please. Add wrong buzzer sound effect.
Actually, I kind of want to, I think it's cool. I think Cody and Sergio have a soundboard, and I don't know what well, sorry, because there's two Codys now. I'm saying Cody and Sergio, horror bandwagon, and I don't know what
the bald one, just the bald Cody and the not bald Cody.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but either way, I don't know. Are they doing it through OBS or Streamlabs to get the sound effects?
They would be using a Stream Deck. It's something you hook up to your PC and then you press a button and it sends the audio input through probably Streamlabs. And I know I'm saying too much and I'm confusing you. And
no, I know what a Stream Deck is. I've just never used it.
And I think we should go back to the bounce gameplay.
Huh?
Who wants to watch bounce gameplay?
Such an ass.
How am I an ass if I'm passionate about the video game Bounce from the old phones? How does that make me an asshole? You see a good game review and you go, wow, that guy's an asshole because he really likes that game. What an ass.
It's true. And include alcohol for maximum chaos.
That episode will go for fucking 7 hours.
No, it won't. You'll pass out. We've seen your Happy Death Day video.
Hang on a second. The episode with Bridgeco and I and you had to be split in 2 parts because it went for 3 hours. I got on to...
It went for 2.
Excuse me, sir. I'm talking.
The after hours
The after hours didn't happen for reasons. I got on the call at 11 a.m. my time, right? I woke up, started the day. I got on a call, 11 a.m. Let's go. I should be done by 1 o'clock. I have videos to edit. I have work to do, right? Whatever. The call went till fucking 6 p.m. We talked for 7 hours straight. No wonder why I lost my fucking voice. We didn't stop talking all day.
It's true. But you had a fun time.
Yeah, I didn't then that couple days after.
I mean, I can't help you on that one. I think you're just getting fit. But with that being said, guys, go check out Puggapillar. Where can they find you?
Just Google it. You know that's going to be my response every single time you ask, right? Just Google
Puggapillar already asserting dominance. But what he doesn't know is I step on people's necks, so...
I got so heated that I've inhaled too much oxygen.
Well, I hope it hurts when you're coughing.
It does, so that's not even funny.
It is to me.
Jesus.
Sorry for being so fun.
I'm having a coughing fit. Why the fuck are you not talking? That makes it so much more awkward.
I was just laughing. Sorry.
You're just watching me have a coughing fit while you just sit there like that.
Oh. Well, you know, the way he's already choking, it already seems like you did step on it. Okay, that's really good. But with that, you all, it's been a really fun evening. I hope you all go, if you're patron supporters. The episode is out now. You will see me get very heated. I think we all got heated about some film. I know I definitely did.
I think Cody got more heated than you did, but it was...
What film did he get heated over?
It starts with F and ends in Friday the 13th.
He did! But yeah, and then so the episode's on Patreon now. It'll drop on Thursday, and Thursday you will have another After Hours, and that's the one where we play Am I the Asshole, where we go into Reddit.
Yes.
The good side of Reddit.
Oh, wait, you did a Reddit episode?
Well, yeah, kind of. Like, Liam went and found those, and so he read through some of these, and we all had to agree if we thought they were the answer or not. And so it was quite humorous, because some people...
I found a good Reddit thread. Should we end the episode with that? The live? The answer is no. No. The Reddit threads you find are just never good. Ever. So sometimes the stream just freeze and we're done. Oh God, did we freeze? Or do you mean when I was... No, because you don't know how to end a stream properly, so you just end it halfway through a sentence. Oh, that is very true. That's always like that, you all. Wow. Okay. It's on brand, right? So with that, I will say goodbye. I will let him say goodbye, and then I will end it, so I won't be ending it. Should we do a countdown? And then you press the button.